Welcome to MinedFX. Today I want to talk to you about how to mark basically support and resistance. All right, so based on demand, so that's why I'm going to be telling you how to mark it, or how I do it, or how I mark it. All right, before I proceed, all right, please try as much as possible to subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and then also click the notification bell so that you can get notified when videos like this drop. You can also join our free Telegram channel, all right, because there sometimes I post my trade ideas, all right, so that you can look for entry on your own, all right, basically, and sometimes I give signals there, all right, so that you can actually join us on a trade. Thank you. God bless. All right, so as we go into the chart, I want to show you how I mark my support and resistance. Basic. All right, I use structure basically to mark my support and resistance. If you don't know how to mark structure, try as much as possible to go to my structure video in this YouTube channel. You'll be able to get into that. All right, how do I do this? First, I want to know where my highs are. I think I've actually pointed that out in the structure video, right? So my high was here based on daily. Remember, I'm using daily time frame, right? This daily time frame. This is my high. Possibly this is my presumed low. Right, so that is the low I'm eagerly waiting for. So this is the high and the low. Secondly, around this place, I want to check where my high was. All right, I think we have an high around here. All right, that's based on structure, and I have my low around here. All right, sometimes or most of the time I mark my support and resistance on weekly. It gives me more confidence, and because I'm a swing trader, so I use that a lot. All right, so I'll just do for daily because most persons do daily. All right, so these are the two examples I want to use. All right, I don't want to stay long on the call. Now what I do is I extend it. This is the high, I extend it. I extend the low towards the right hand side because that's where price will continue printing from. All right, so I extend this one also. All right, so I extend this also. So these are just basically how I mark my support and resistance. So if you see my chart, you just say, so this is how this guy mark it. So that's just how I mark it. All right. So secondly, after extending towards the right, I extend it towards the left. All right. I don't want that support and resistance to be very wide. I don't really mark it as wide as this. All right. So I adjust it to ensure that it has, more possible touches as possible. All right, this support and resistance towards the left, it doesn't have much, so I will adjust it so that it has more touches. All right, somewhere around here. So I have 1 touch, 2 touch, and 3 touch. So is that okay? So it's okay for me to mark it around there. All right, remember I was able to adjust it to this place because I was able to verify and validate my high around here. So, but I want more touches. That's why I adjusted it to this place. All right, that's long before this actually happened. All right, long before this move actually happened, I've marked this out. Long before this actually happened, I've already marked this high so that you know this high here. I've already marked it. All right, so price just tested the seat here and then started pushing up. So these are basically how to mark your support and resistance. You adjust it per time. All right, if price did not have any more touches towards the left hand side, you just actually leave it there and be hoping that you see confirmation on lower time frame before you take this trade. All right, so this is just basically how I mark my support and resistance. So this is daily time frame. All right, so let me go to weekly so that you can see how this look. Although this works on daily, you can see it already, but let's go to weekly. Weekly gives me more confidence and it helps me to take trade on a long-term basis. All right, so now what do I have on weekly? I have this. Now let me remove all this. So let's remove all this. All right, so let's see what weekly, let's see what we have. The previous weekly high was somewhere around here, right? We have that weekly low somewhere around here, which is very okay and very comfortable. The next weekly high we have was somewhere around here. Then that low is somewhere around here. So just pay attention, right? So I'm going to drag all these towards the left. Now remember that the more touches it has, it gives you more confidence to take the trade. So I want more touches around here. So I drag this down a little bit. All right, I drag it down a little bit. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, before this move started. All right, this is weekly. So, it's sold for 1, 2, 3 weeks, another 1, 2, 3 weeks, another 1, 2, 3 weeks. So it sold around that place for more than, it was dancing around here for more than 2, 3 months. So I think I took some sell around here, though I didn't hold it for long, but I actually took some sell and took some profit. All right, so let's extend this one also to the right. All right, so now such that it has more, so you see touches. All right, so that's it. So I'm able to validate this. All right, so let's drag this one also to the right. All right, so that's it. So there are more positions, but these are the basic positions I want to see. I can see this 1, 2, 3. So it's just as simple as that. Now it's left for you to go to lower time frame and be able to get your entry perfectly. So if you want to mark support and resistance, this structure will help you mark it. Basic. So if you want to know how I mark it, go and watch my structure video. You are going to see exactly how it's done. All right, so it's just as simple as that. Price reacted from here, took some sales, and then we closed early based on lower time frame. This one was a very good move. All right, did I buy from here? Yeah, I bought from here all the way to this place. All right, when I got here, I started becoming skeptical, so I closed up my position around. You see, price has been moving. This almost about it's close to about 10,000 pips currently. All right, but from here to this place, I think it was about 5,000 pips thereabout. Yeah, so 5,000. So it was a very good trade. So I entered with small lot. All right, but it was a very good trade for me. So I took the buy from here all the way to this place, and there are ways you take it from a lower time frame perspective. All right. Secondly, you need to know when to close your trade. All right, so that one, I think if most of us know how to close our trade, then it's fine. But if you don't know, comment in the comment section so that I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to do a video on how to close your trade. So I'm using crash. Also, it happens on all assets basically. Yeah, so the same thing here. Where's my high? This is my high here. All right, where's my low? This is my low here. All right, so what's no, sorry, so I have this low here. I have another high here. All right, so all these ones are, and I have this low somewhere around here. I have this low somewhere around here. So I extend all these, to this side. This is weekly, remember. That's weekly. I have 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, plenty touch before this move, before this one. So it sold for 1 week and it's buying. Just as simple as that. So I'll extend this one also to this place. Let's see how it plays out. You need to be able to identify those eyes. All right, so it's not something really difficult. Right, yeah, a sell opportunity here. I'm not sure whether I took this sell, but I think it was a clear sell from here down. All right, so it's just as simple as that. No stress. let's draw this out. So you can actually see how I mark my support and resistance. No stress, no disturbing yourself, all right? If you want to be a support and resistance trader, this is, one of the ways of marking it. I'm not saying this is the only way, but this is one of the way of marking your support and resistance, all right? So I know you might be confused, you might have questions, and that's why the comment section is open. Ask your questions there, and it's going to be a sweet ride to wherever you want it to go. All right. So sell from this place, it went down and kept going down, and this about from here, which is 6,005 to this place, which is about 5,008 or 5,009. All right. That's about 600 pips. Thereabout. Yeah, I guess about 600 pips. All right. So it's just as simple as that. But I mark this on weekly. All right. You can go on daily and do the same thing. I've done it on daily before, but because of my trading view, I couldn't, get those data back on. I don't know why the trading view is misbehaving like that. All right. So this is what I have. All right. So this is how I mark my support and resistance. All right. So cheers. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click the like button if you like the video, click the notification bell, and ask your questions so that videos will be done based on your questions. All right. So cheers. Have a wonderful trading career. Bye for now.